Hey guys, this is Dr. Joe Borio with Chiropassion Consulting. Got a question for you. What are the 3 key ingredients to a successful practice? What are 3 keys that you need to master in order to have a successful, well-rounded practice? An important question. Let me tell you why. 50% of chiropractors, after they receive their license, after 10 years have passed, are no longer practicing. The amount of people enrolling in chiropractic school is decreasing. The income level per chiropractors has been decreasing steadily year after year. The amount of reimbursement that you get per adjustment is decreasing as well. The level of satisfaction in chiropractors is decreasing. Only about 10% of the profession runs a successful, well-rounded practice, with 1% achieving ultimate success. 90% of other practices across the world continually struggle. They get frustrated, burn out, and apathy leaks in. That's why you should know those 3 key ingredients. The reality is, guys, you need to have perfect clarity. You need to be able to communicate the message of chiropractic. You need to have confidence in what it is you do. Most chiropractors don't. So we continually run from one event to another, one fad event to another, and we get up there and we have this catharsis, this release of emotion. We get up on stage as speakers or other people, and everybody tells their story. It sounds like an AA meeting, for God's sakes. It sounds like some self-help where people are apologizing for being chiropractors. Hey, this is my name, this is how old I am, this is how many years I've been in practice, and this is my story. You know, I got to be straight with you. I'm sick of hearing people's stories. And the reality is they're not helping us. They're just making it worse. So if you want to go to an event that's going to actually teach you something, rather than just have an emotional experience only to go back on Monday and within 3 days be doing everything exactly the way you were doing it before, if you want to go to an event that's actually going to teach you some philosophy that you will learn how to apply in practice, that'll teach you some science, that'll allow you to be applied in practice, that'll sharpen your sword and help you with your clarity. If you want to learn some better communication skills, if you want to learn some business skills, how is it that I run my office better? What can I take from an event and apply it in my practice day to day? September 19th and 20th at my office in Syracuse, New York, Dr. Joe Borio, we're having an event. It's going to be 2 days. It's put on by myself, Dr. Peter Lombardi, and Dr. Otto Jenke, 3 docs that still go to work, if you will, that still have the honor of serving, that still practice every single week and love to do so. And we run a consulting program, Chiropassion Consulting. Why? Because we want to commit ourselves to chiropractic, not just in serving people, but serving you as a chiropractor to allow you to be successful, to not only teach you those 3 key ingredients, but to master your art, to master your philosophy, to master your science, and to master your business skills. Because there's no reason you should be apologizing to be a chiropractor. There's no reason that you should be anchoring to some story of why you're a chiropractor. The reality is you should walk to your office tall and proud, share the story with every single person that walks into your practice, and have a real clear message based on pure scientific protocols on how to get them well, and most importantly, how to keep them well. Because the reality is, if new patients were the key to your practice, then every single chiropractor out there would be doing well. Because every event out there teaches you how to get a whole bunch of new ones, but here's the reality. Most offices are seeing exactly the same number. After bringing in hundreds of new ones, they're still seeing the same number of patients. They're still making the same amount, if they're lucky, if not even less. That's not what we teach at Chiropassion Consulting. Listen, guys, if you want to go to an event to learn how to run your office more efficiently, not only how to see new people, but how to keep them. How to get people to understand the value of a healthy nervous system and spine, not only for themselves, but their wife or husband and their children. To get people to understand the value in it so that it goes beyond what their insurance is going to cover, and they're actually willing to pay for those services, and they're willing to refer other people to join your mission so that you can serve your community at the highest level. If you want to learn how to do that, because I've been doing that for 24 years, then I'd love to have you in our practice. And let me tell you something quickly about our practice. At one time, I was seeing more people in my office than just about any doctor out there. I would see more people in a day than just about any doc that's ever practiced chiropractic. And I don't say that to brag, and I don't say that to impress you. I say that to impress upon you that you can walk into my office, spend 2 days there, and not only have a sense of what we do, but see it. It'll make it real. It'll make it easier for you to achieve that. I'd love to have you there. Join us September 19th and 20th. Chiropassion Consulting, you can register right online, or you go to the website or dial the number right below and really learn what it is we do, learn those keys to success, and walk away from an event not with an emotional experience or just emotional experience. Walk away with some nuts and bolts that you can apply to your practice immediately and keep applying those for the rest of your life. It'd be an honor to see you there. Look forward to having you there. September 19th and 20th, my office. Thanks, guys. Dr. Joe Borio. May your innate always flow from above down.